ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 28 of Let's Play Minecraft 1.5, and we are on the new Eden server, and today we're going to do something different. I haven't decided what we're going to do different, but it's going to be different, and I think I've decided now what we're going to do, so at least you have some kind of idea that there will be something at least being done today. First of all, we're going to eat my steak, and let's start on this. Yeah, so I'm going to look into, let's see here. Oh, there it is. I just saw it. Thought I just saw it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. MNOPQR. Oh, crap. What? Does anyone else do that? They go over it a little too far? Okay. Nuclear control. There we go. I want to play with this mod today. So let's give this one a try. They have a new panel, which I'll make. It's the advanced panel. So let's go over here. And here we go. So this is the recipe. We're going to need to make some lime green. We should be able to do that. Lime. We don't have any lime green. But we do have green here. And then some bone meal will make our lime green. Ta-da! Oh shit, I forgot the shift thing. Oh, well, there goes all that. Now we have lots of lime green. Next we're going to do is the simple stuff. So we're just going to do some gold wiring here. So, oh. Did I actually grab that? I didn't even realize. Huh. And what else did we want? So you're there, you're there, you're there. Panes. And some, what is it? Plates of some sort. Here they are, carbon plates. And advanced circuits. And we'll probably make a couple of these over time, so we might as well get a few here. Ta-da! Oops. Oh. There you go. Interesting. What was in the middle again? Oh, the die. Ta-da! Okay, so, this is an information panel that gives you basically information, but you can do a little more with it now, which is really sexy, and that's what we're going to play around with today. So right away, when you click this now, you can actually, with the advanced one, you can actually turn it on without a piece of redstone. It's also got these really cool sliders where you can actually put in the dimension like this, so. Yeah, so now it's actually stuck in the wall. It looks like, you know, it's a frame or something like that, which is pretty badass. It's also got three different slots for information, which is really cool. And then of course it's got the built-in color screen, so we can go, you know, yellow text, black screen. I think this is black. This other one's not considered black. There you go. So, now what we want to do is make a sensor card, and we're going to do a liquid sensor card, which is somewhat a newer feature in this mod, which is really cool. And so here is a liquid sensor location card. Here's a liquid sensor kit. So, yeah, the kit's what we make. So, right off, we're going to need some circuits. I don't even know if we can make 10. So we have enough resin. Yeah! And cable. Say 10. Okay, and okay, so circuit. And 1, 2, 3, there we go. And thank you very much. And okay, so we got that, and now we want just oddest recipe ever is a bucket, but that's the sensor, right? Or the sensor card. And some paper. toilet paper, and that should do it. There you go. So honestly, all we have to do is click some liquid container of some sort, and I'm using it on, and I'm pretty sure they're coded to work really well with, ta-da, these puppies here. And that's my hope anyway. So, we're going to move it over here. Now, we're going to probably have to make a booster to actually get the information, but we'll see here. So we just put it in here, and it says out of range. And of course, I had a feeling this may happen, so that's not a problem. Now we need to make a range upgrader, which is, whoa, a bit colorful. That's not bad, it's just I'm a little worried about the colors here. Oh, well, I have pink actually, so that's good. Do I have any red? Oh, sniper. I think you touched my roses. Anyways, there's that, and then we need dandelion, or do we have yellow even? No. No, it's a flower? Yeah, that's what it's called. It's kind of annoying, because we don't have any of these in the... Oh, you're an idiot, Kane. I was making the color upgrade and I kept clicking it like an idiot. Well, you know what? At least we figured that out. I was like, this is kind of weird. There's a reason for it. So here's one range upgrade. I think the distance, like, it multiplies or something over time, so that may not be enough, but one more maybe, or not. And then, you know, let's just say it took 10. Well, then if you move, 100 blocks away from that, it probably only took like 1. But there you go. So this can give you information. So it shows you the amount left, free, etc. So I'm going to get free and the capacity out of there. There. So now it tells me the fuel amount and what's filled in it right now. How cool is that? And then we can add another screen, which is a little cheaper than what we just made. As an extender here. So basically, you get some of that gold, zoom, zoom, and some of this panel, zoom, and green here, lime. There we go, and carb. Ta-da! And it should automatically, I think, fit to that. Yep. Boom! So name, fuel, amount. There you go. So now you can watch live our fuel ticking away slowly over time. Oh no! And, let's just confirm that, shall we? Yep. And I won't bother doing the oil, that's not a big deal, because I kind of... It's not something that, passively just slowly drains. And that's basically it. So now we have an information panel here to see our fuel at any time we want. We can turn it off too if we like. Well, actually, here we go. I wonder why there's a couple options here. Huh. Interesting. And you can even write a label for it, I think. Think you can? Yeah. Oh, there's a bug, it seems. There we go. So yeah, that's a simple, liquid sensor. Now you can add sensors into your actual whole grid, like with this. That gets a little more messier, only because I don't think we're even, we have these attached from over there and over here, so that's a little, more complicated, and I'm not really caring too much to watch my grid. You can put like an average counter, seeing how average, your power system's using, things like that. So it gets kind of interesting. I wonder. Let's look in the cost of that. Counter sensor. It's not bad at all. And what about the average counter? Maybe we should do it. For you guys. For the Horde. Oh god, I shouldn't say that. Mutiny on my hand here. Okay, so, oh, we lost our thing when we do that. Average counter. Okay, so we need MV. And by the way, if you didn't know what I did there to get actual items out of the bank like that, if you shift click it, it'll do it. This is the plus arrow, and that's how I did it. So, so for example, I want to make a counter card, right? So, counter card. I could actually shift click this. It'll try to fill in some of the recipes here. But of course, we need that other thing there. Cable here. So I have to go like this, like this. There you go. And put you in there. Perfect. Counter sensor kit. So that should work on this now. The next thing we want is probably some fiber to redo some of our wiring here. Oops. Must have misclicked there. I'm on a misclick mood today. And there you go. So, now we gotta figure out how my wiring is in this whole friggin' place. And I feel like I separate it in two places. So, one is here, I think. Right? Yeah, okay, so this is one place. And, oop, my jetpack's on. And the other place is over here. That goes down here. I think we hit it here. What? Oh, it's going downwards, okay. So this would be the second place. So this is a bit of a downside because it is going left and right here. And we're getting to, you know, different counts here. And that isn't as fun. So what we're going to do is try to join the two instead, like so. And let's do that by doing something like this. So maybe run the highest cable through this system here? Yeah, why not? Because it's already connected. So we just go like this. Yeah, this would work. So we're just gonna go like this basically and run this over here. There we go. So this is where the normal system runs, but we're gonna redo this and take it out. And yeah, that should work. Yeah, that'll work. So now we're just going to rewire it all the way over here. And yeah. Probably shouldn't have done it right there, but it should work. Yeah, this will work. Okay, so this is going to come in like this over here and attach to this network, and this is like basically the birth of all the networks. Well, let's just take this out, it makes life a little easier. So now what we're going to want to do is put this on without blowing it up accidentally, and I think this has, oh crap, it's a transformer, right? So one input, I think. So I think that's correct, but now you're going to have to transform it, or it'll blow up. So let's look at transformer upgrades. I think you need two. So right now it's 32. One would make it 128, and two would make it 256 tick, like how much it could take in one time. So let's go and type in transformer here. And we're looking for the upgrade, not the big ones here. So it's an MV, some more cable, etc. Okay, so let's see how much of this happens when I shift click it. Not bad, not bad. So we just need the MV and the cable here. So we'll need some of this cable and the MV. So here we go, we got the cable. Oh, and we needed more than one MV, didn't we? Sometimes this is buggy. I don't know if that's the latest bug or whatever. So when you get into the crafting thing, you can't click it again, etc., etc. It's really annoying. Or if you craft one and it says 1 now, when you try to click it, it opens a crafting screen, and yeah. There we go. So you could do this to prevent machines from blowing up and actually using the transformers like we do, but we would rather, of course, use transformers. And then you can do, I think, like an average of 5, and I think we did it. This is full. Yep, it's filling up. We did it. So that's it. Now we just take the sensor card and we click this. Boom. Then we go over here and we just go and click this, and there you go. Which is kind of cool because it works perfectly on there. Now, the only thing you can't do, which would be kind of cool if you could, you can't redo the color for, at least the text color for different things. But it's not a huge deal. And that's basically it. And this is like some weird setting. I have no clue why you do that, but there you go. So now you got your fuel. Actually, we don't even need that label. There you go. Cool. And then you can do something stupid like a sign. Just so others know if you want. Nah, it's not a big deal. But, yeah. I think that's pretty cool. Actually, can we do a sign? I wonder. There is this sign one you can do, I think. You can go like this. Put this all the way down again. And turn it on. And I think there's a text card you can do too now. Maybe people will be interested in seeing the text one. Was that just all it is? Text? So, electronic circuits and paper? It'd probably be easier just go and click this again. There we go. And see how this works. Oh! There you go. I don't think that does anything with this one. And then we did black and yellow. Black, yellow. It almost looks better with a different color, doesn't it? That's not bad. For fun. And there you go. So now you know that we have, 3,900 buckets of fuel left. Or not 39. Yeah, 3,900. Basically 4,000 buckets left to fuel. My current EU a tick has been about 45 EU a tick, which is quite a bit. And these machines are a huge part of that. If we take that off, this should start to drop quite a bit. About 10 EUs, I think. There you go. So that's a pretty heavy charge, but not a big deal. And yeah, that's how you use the sensors anyways. I feel good. I feel like I taught something. I'm a teacher. And I'll just clean this up after. We got another panel for other uses down the road. Let's go throw this stuff into the system. Perfect. The next thing I would like to work on is, that thing where we had before for the bauxite, and we've got to make a blast furnace as well here soon. I got a few things I like to start mowing down anyways. So if we type in, probably should look on the Greg Tech wiki first of all, Greg Tech. Wiki spaces here, and I don't think anything changed with the blast furnace, but we have a blast furnace in the game. No, it looks pretty similar. So, you remember when we made the advanced reinforced machine cases? Well, we can do that again. Machine cases. The blast furnace is a little bigger size too, and so it gets a little bit more expensive. Advanced circuits, advanced machine block. Oh yeah, this is going to get pretty heavy of a cost. Steel. So let's shift click this and see what we got anyways. And there's that thing acting up again. Won't I even craft that many? Oh, maybe. Must be running out of rubber though. Yeah, getting there. So we can go our garden. And I've been working on the garden a bit. I've been actually, better check it out, make sure we're not weeding out here. But, I don't want to sprint on your garden. I've been working on extending it here. And are those weeds? I can't tell if that's a weed or not. I think it is. Plus, I don't want that anyways. I can't tell, but I don't want it. So, what I should do is click this and give it some Weed X. There we go. And so, yeah, move these crops. This is the silver. This is the blaze rod ones. This is the, what do you call it, mid boppers? Oops, I didn't mean to right click that a bunch of times. Lead. So I was just putting them in their own little home. I haven't really touched anything here, just did a bit of crossbreeding. I don't think anything here is recently screwed up. Nope. And over here, of course, is my resin. And you can see here, we actually have a contaminant here. Pretty bad one. So we're just going to break it, because something went bad with the crossbreeding here. One of the things turned into a weed. And it does spread quite a bit. So we'll just destroy that. It's a process that you want to put a little more attention to. It looks like we did it here. Because it can spread pretty fast if it gets out of hand. There we go. Just getting our sticky resin. We can make an auto farm for this too in the near future. I haven't yet. There you go, and all we do is throw this in the system, and it'll be already working its buttes. Oh, by the way, that Atom, I say Autumn a lot, but the Atom place, I went there, and I got myself everything, a little weapon of everything. You remember I got the pickaxe, and how that was awesome? Well, I got the set of armor here. It even has night vision, fire resist, speed 2, jump boost 2. I mean, it's not like the best armor in the world, but it's a neat little set to collect anyways, and I like these little stands. So I thought that was just cute to do. And as you can see, it should be. Oh, actually, did I not set these? I guess I didn't. Oh, no, it's not. Probably saved some for some reason one time. So if we go like this, there we go. There it goes, shooting in there now. Perfect. What were we doing now? Oh, maybe we should make some more advanced machines as well here. I don't know if we can make 10 of them, but if we can, that'll be cool. Missing components, advanced alloys. Okay, so we need to look at plates here. I know bronze is one of them. Tin is another. Reinforced iron is another, and it's like, uh-oh. But we are lucky because we have it here. Now, was it a crafting table we had to do these in? I forget now. So let's check. Bronze, reinforced armor, and tin, I think in that order. Ah, there we go. So we're a little lucky, actually. So usually you can use the plate bending machine, It's a bit slow for my taste, to be honest. We can use this baby here. And it'll, of course, automatically suck into the system, too. There you go. Sweet! And you're going to see the power go up a bit. Power doesn't go up too much for these ones. Anyways, okay, so, advanced machines. Advanced machines. Oh, wow. Yeah, there we go. So, what am I going to need? I'm going to need... Why don't they ever write the blocks in order? Oh, okay. 34 standard, so 34, so... Let's see. Whoa, ran out of steel fast. Holy crap. So, now we're going to have to plate bend steel. That's going to take a few minutes here. So we'll do that. And then somewhere over here, we'll have the setup. So, did I explain what I did here? So I have the MFSUs, but I decided instead that to keep the full power going, that instead I would put the, the power thing here, the MV, here rather than sort of like what I used to do, which would have been like put MVs here and then have all the wires everywhere. I thought this was a little better to keep the highest, cleanest energy possible without having any slowdowns. So that was the idea there anyways. I mean, hopefully it'll work. It will work. I know it'll work. My mother said so. Okay, so that's going. So yeah, we'll put this new one, the blast furnace, probably just pretty close. Probably like here or whatever. And I make my roofs, you can probably notice 5 high, I think. 3, 4, 5, yeah. And it works really well because these machines can get up quite high. Like this one I can stand on, the next one I won't even be able to stand on because it'll be one higher than that one. But still enough room, which is perfect. So let's get some of these plates here and see what we can do with them. Zoop, zoop. I'll just hold this while I do this. So I said 34, right? And we ran out of advanced circuits. And we're going to probably run out of advanced machines as well, so... Oh, the thing's doing it again. So far, so good. We have quite a lot of materials, so it's not too bad. I should off camera do some plate bending on like half it or so we have a nice buffer, but it's not the worst thing here. So here we go. And we probably have enough of these to get, yep. There we go, so 34 I said. And here you go, you'll always go over, and of course, I probably wouldn't have had to if I was smart and went like this. Because didn't we have extras of that? Oh no, we didn't, it was the standard we had. And this will bring it up to a nice decent tier now of reinforced material here. So there's going to be a piece here, right? And then you're going to want a space there, and you're going to want this space. So probably, and this would be like the walkway. So actually, let's say like that. That's a decent-ish size. But is it enough, like 1 and then 1, so 3 in the middle? Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure it's like a even 3 and not 2. I find 2 destructive for me. Can't have that kind of destructiveness. And we just go up, 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 up. Okay, up, then. There we go. And now we want to make the blast furnace. Blast furnace. And it gets kind of expensive. We need some induction furnaces, so we probably have furnaces at least in the making now, automatic, don't we? Yeah, we do. Oh, not that kind, but we have 2 electric furnaces anyways in the making, so that's kind of cool. So actually, we should be using this damn thing again. Shift click, look at that, 1, 2. Yeah, the power of shift click. And then this here, ooh, what is this? Oh, good, we can use an advanced machine block. So, advanced machine block, check. Normal circuits, I probably don't actually have any because we've just been making them yet. Can do that. Okay, so we can put these back in. We're pretty good for that. Now we need to make these here. A rolling machine. So we do have to make a rolling machine. That's awesome. I don't mind that at all. So we should have nickel. I don't think I made any bars with it, dude. No, but look at, we have nickel dust, but look at how much we have, 2,500 tiny nickel dust because of the grinder. Actually, I might as well, should I do it? I'll leave them for now. But anyways, so we can go like this and go, and now we need to make something called a rolling machine. And so it'll be rolling, do. Oh no, we're gonna need pistons. We're gonna need 4 pistons, 4 pistons, 4 pistons. Do. And rolling machine. There we go. And 1 rolling machine made. Oh, we gotta open and close the interface. Awesome. So this is a BC thing, and we need copper, right, for the blast furnace for these. Just make sure here. So nickel and copper. Okay, that's fine. So nickel now. You see our all nickels already made, and then we get the copper. And just 1 double check on, oops, side, okay, on the corners. And basically, we can go over here, which is kind of nice, and you can't really, oh, here we go, we'll do it on there. And this will fill up once we start turning some of these on. Of course, the other guys are going to be fighting for power, but like, yeah, power! We can actually go like this, though, and turn these off. Let's see how fast, oh, it's going pretty fast, though. So it's not a big deal anyways. There we go. And we could turn these off if we really wanted to. There we go, and that should stay up, yep. And that's really it. We could just turn these off. We don't really need to use all the resources anyways. There we go. Oh, look at, did we literally just get that much? Darn it, they're all... There we go. No, turn it off, I don't want another one. So we can just shift click, you can't space click those out, and turn, okay. So there we go, now we got these for the blast furnace. And here we go, so we just throw these in, and all we have to do is shift click this, and we got our industrial blast furnace. Notice a big warning there, 128. And we probably want to get ourselves another MV, of course. And some fiber. Fabouille. And let's get that, what we were just getting. Oh yeah, the MV. There we go. And that's all she wrote, guys. So here's the industrial blast furnace. We just place it like that, boom. When it goes green, you know that your current setup is good. It tells you your heating rating, which is really good. Basically, my heating rating can do chrome, titanium, pyrite, iron, iron dust, or iron ore, iron dust, aluminum dust. The only thing it can't do is tungsten, and 1700, right? So yeah, tungsten. I can do steel dust, and I can do silicone cells as well, it looks like, for silicone plates. So that's it, and I'm making sounds. I'll get some gas or something going on. Not that kind of gas, you sick bastards. And I don't think this requires anything special in the blast furnace. So, for example, I have a lot of, well, what's something I would make on here anyway? It's aluminum dust, right? I don't think I need to mix anything with it. Right click. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, I feel like I'm dying. No, okay. So that's really handy. So basically we just go over here, and we know this travels. And we could probably put it on the left of this one. And we just do the same thing basically. You just go down here, you place this here on the ground, and you just go like this, and you pray to your Jeebus or whatever, and you know, it said 128, so and nothing happened. And this is also a good practice because I think Greg now has it coded, so if you do something wrong, like, you know, screw up your wiring and it blows up, it sends a pulse through it. If you have transformers everywhere, this will prevent everything from blowing up, as far as I know. So these are a big, you know, need for, let's just say a big need is needed. So, and then we can pretty much wire this puppy through here. I don't know how we're going to wire this stuff. Right now I have it coming from the side here, which made it a little easier, but we have to figure out where we're going to get this wiring from. I guess from over. It could be from here even. Oh, actually, that's a good point, Kane. You did it wiring from up top. Let's do it from the side, or the bottom. There you go, that'll make a little more sense. And then, we can go over here if we want, it doesn't matter. And you'll find this set down here. And then we can type in ME cable. We're going to need these two anyways. You, and the ME cable. And there you go. And then you put this for exporting things out of it, and then you put this to import things, and there you go. And now that's it, and all we have to do is type in aluminum, and we just take all our aluminum dust that we have, and we program it in to come in chunks, to extract in chunks, stacks I mean, and there you go. There she goes. And then she'll make beautiful aluminum bars that we can use in certain recipes. There you go. And that's all it is. And there you go. So we have the blast furnace, which is a nice little new addition to our family, I think. So, yeah, I think this was a pretty damn productive episode, to be honest. The only last one that I haven't placed yet, and I guess I could place that now, is the electrolyzer, or industrial electrolyzer. And there's a centrifuge as well I need to post, but or place, but for now this is good. And you got to be careful, because if this is all high ticks coming in here, you don't want to accidentally blow something up. Where should I consider even placing this stuff? Maybe over here? Yeah, I haven't even decided that kind of thing yet, so I guess I could place the wiring all the way over here somewhere. Something like that. And then just do the MV up here. So, yeah, that would work. Thinking, where does this wire go? Oh, here it is. So, that could go crisscross. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We go like this even. So, you have the electrolyzer here, and we're going to need another MV here. Again, please. There we go. And we can have this going like this. I like doing it like this. Sniper doesn't like that. And we can have the fiber cable running all the way down. Oh, and let's check out our power usage. So it should be 128 plus 60, whatever. So 174 EUs to take to give you an idea. Because we're running that, it's 128 EUs of power. And now we can just go like this. There we go. And now we can break this and break this. And we double check the word electrolyzer and make sure we weren't an idiot. And it's 128. And there you go. That's pretty much done for that part of it. And then we're going to want to tunnel this cabling in here too, right? And the place we're going to do that is probably... It its other side, but I'm going to probably have it going over kind of thing. So, it's not a big deal to... Let's see how we'll do this. Actually, it'd probably be better if we come from this side. So do a double wall here. That's what I do to hide this wiring. So like that, like this. And then we go ahead and get the wiring here. ME, here we go. So we grab this stuff again. This on the top, this on the side, and there you go. Ah! Sometimes this is a pain in the ass to click. Oh, did it just... Oh, I swear it like looked at my... There we go. We got a lot of mess to clean, but there you go. It's a little more neater. And then what we do on the outside is make a double looking wall, so it's kind of clean. So this is the electrolyzer. Electrolyzer is actually a pain because I think I may need to fill this up with cells, don't I? Yeah. So this may not be as easy as I remember, unfortunately. Do I have any cells, for example? No, we don't have any crafted, but we craft 64 of them. So as far as I know, if we put this in here, and we go and put these in here, it's not, it's gonna, oh, it's going to the power slot. Let's, yeah, see, it needs to go over there, I think. We have it set to individual here. So I think we have to move it from the bottom. So we're going to have to do the sneaky pipe idea. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So we're going to have to go down here and actually pump it in from down here. So ME, and we're going to need to make you. I'm just reset this since it's going to screw up. There we go. Probably right here, and look at that. We need that wrench because it's being a pain in the rear. Just wrench that to the top. There we go. And then we could go like that, for example. So that should work. And then now what we do is we tell this one to put this in here, and there we go. And we can throw this in here, and it should be. Ooh. Oh, because it's doing it from the top too. My mistake, guys. There we go. Now it should be going. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. That's weird. Yeah, it's going from the bottom one. Huh. Maybe it's a side one? I really don't know now. Let's try it from the side. Oh, there we go. Side. Oh, that's not as bad then. Here, I'm derping up a bit, I guess. So that goes from the side. This goes on this side to input. And then this comes on the extracting. That's not as bad as I thought. And then your power cable runs down here. Okay, this is not too bad. Now, I don't know if this is going to have problems extracting things. So, no, I don't think so. I don't think it has. Okay. So now we can click this and see the recipes. So, where would I even put in here? Is it bauxite I would put in here, I think? Was that bauxite? No, let's keep going. It's a darker color. Bauxite. There we go. So this is what I would end up putting in here. So, let's go and type in, get some bauxite and get an example going here. And you get quite a bit here. And if you click the top here, it should work. And then turn this on stack. Might as well turn this on stack. There you go. And it's running. So fill in the bauxite in the bottom there. And it should extract it out. Now, it's a longer process. It tells you here. And we can wait for a minute, I guess. A minute and 30 seconds or so. Minute and 40 seconds, I guess. And this should be still going, I guess, a bit. Yeah. And you'll realize that now that our thing here is going 301 EUs a tick, so we're actually using a lot of power running these machines. H2O. Not quite sure. I'm going to have to read up on some of these other little mechanics on the side here. But yeah. That's pretty much it, guys. That's how she goes. And I'm going to have to get some more clay dust here and start making more CF foam. And there you go. Better not miss this. Do 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 do. Oh crap! I forgot about this long process. And then we should have a crap ton of little resources here, including aluminum, which is the biggest, you know, needed, coolest. And here we go. And if I did it right and did it tight. Pio. And no, I didn't do something. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I was waiting on the tick. So I did it right. Awesome. And it takes all the items at once, so it's not even like you think, oh, it's going to take a stack and then a stack and a stack. No, it just completely engulfs that entire thing. That's awesome. So there you go, and you can see my fuel levels up there. Get an idea how long we're going to run out. Oh, I was going to say, how are we at 4 million again? We were under that because I ran those refineries that little few seconds there. Filled up the tanks, so you can see that they can easily keep up to our demands if we had, you know, a constant supply of oil down the road. But yeah, that's pretty cool, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I enjoy doing these for you guys. And off camera, I'll clean that up. I may end up making one of these array things again. I need another one, I think, soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.